Alrighty then, welcome back to Whiskerwood in the little hamlet village of Squeakton in the middle of winter in 1765, day 21. Okay, this is the third episode, I want to say, that's happening here, so not quite sure how to play the game. We're just making it up as we go along. There's things about fuel that I don't quite understand, but they've survived, none of them have died, and they've all got a house at the moment, so yay. In fact, someone's got a posh house now, but let's find out what they thought of us. Yeah, they still love us. Mild pollution. Where are they getting the pollution from? That's the fire, isn't it? That must be the fire. Okay, we'll have to have a look at that. But either way, we've offset that by early to bed, and fish, we haven't made them work. We've got loads of these, which is great. So we'll have a new day. That's great. We're just going to pause it, or let the day dawn. I'm just going to pause it while I work out where I am again. Okay, so this per heavy pickup. Not quite sure whether they just do that magically. I wonder whether... I mean, that's 25% chance of that. Speed boosts from passing statues are increased. Research labs occasionally produce a free science. Okay, let's just... unlocking that is expensive. But you know what? We're going to do that because I don't know what else to do. And so, yeah. So the game can run at one speed. So as you can see, for those that are joining, we have our little huts. They're currently building a plank abode, which is a better hut. So we're going to see what happens there. I assume one of them will move into there.
Not enough to hold back the winter winds. Cloaks will help us keep
okay,
the warmth.
Produce cloaks. Yeah, fine. Okay. I mean, this should be making cloaks, should it? Yeah, woven cloaks, that's fine. They're making it. So things are happening. Not quite sure what the... Yeah, great. We got flax, so that should be good. We got flax, woven cloaks. I thought we had some flax. We can make flax from farming. And so what we should do is we should take one of these, which I think is a copy. See, yep. We can make more of this growable, question mark. Yes. We should grow some flax. They can't do anything at the moment because they can't grow. I mean, the food, we've got some of this and they've got plenty of fish in. When you got 2 more days of winter and then see this up here, they've built that, so now they can go and do a little bit of farming. The supplier has arrived. Okay, let's just go and do that. Pause the game. This is tea. This is woven cloaks already. We're going to have to pay so much hardtack. Let's have this. There you go. We're going to have to pay so much tax when the cats come back. It's going to be grim. Okay, so let's do this. Is it worth doing this to make up? Why is the placement blocked there? No, don't do that. Okay, so farming. Interesting, C just does that. Okay, good. Right, so you... Farm tool. We could probably make some flax. If I go flax, can I make flax here? Yes, I can. Great. And then can I get rid of that? So if I go here, farm tool, can I get rid of that? How do I... removal tool, shift. There we go. Right. Great. Okay, so they'll do that when they can grow some flax. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll actually do this so that we can grow some flax. Like that. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully they can grow some flax, which would be nice. Research has happened. They just spent one of my lovely approvals to get bonus things. Let's have a look at the research. We're trying to research a small warehouse. Now we've got all these other exciting things to do. All the way down to the giant warehouse. Okay, that's great. Plank board house. Okay. In the meantime, did we get the hut built? No. Okay, let's speed the game up slightly. We have taken the people away from there because we don't need to do that. We just want to do this. They're growing trees, which is nice. Yep, yeah, growing trees, yeah. A woodcutter. We're going to chop the trees down once we've got some trees. You don't have any stone. You do have some wood. That's good. You're doing fishing. Good. Fish is great. We've got a posh house. Great. And Scruff already occupies this house. That's great. So how can I tell whether someone's in a house or not? Can I tell? I don't know. What I can tell is that we have to occasionally click these mini games to refill our little huts, our little bonfires, because they're not fills for us. I do think that in the research there was a place where you could have like a bonfire and a fire tender. So that's great. Okay, great stuff. Winter cloaks. We didn't produce them, but yeah, we obviously don't have. We have got one flax. Doesn't tell us. Okay, flax. 3 of sticks. No statistics? Yes. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so this is a nice posh house. We don't need any other houses. You're keeping warm. Where's heat? Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, you're warming up when you get near that. This is now... Okay. Means that they can actually till some of this field to make some flax. We've got some berries, which is great. Yeah. A forage hut, so you're going to get some berries. That's great. You're a woodcutter. You're still chopping a few trees, which is fine. Do we need some more steps? Because you guys are sort of walking halfway round. Oh, great. Good. Small warehouse. Beautiful. Let's pause the game for a second. I feel I'd like a small warehouse. How are these filled up? Because I built some of these. I mean, yeah, this feels like we'd like a small warehouse. So let's just see if we can build one of those. Small warehouse. Conveyors. Ooh. I know. I did realise. Oh, good grief! Railways, navy and ships. Good grief! Storage and belts. Oh. Flat belt, conveyor belts like Factorio, but for mice. Okay, great. Here's another warehouse. Can't quite fit you in there, can we? Yes, we can. Brilliant. Great. Build one of those, please. Carry on, game. Okay, it's coming up on night time, and then we'll find out. I assume there'll be a house empty. Good stuff. Bong. Okay, meals will be consumed. In here somehow. Oh, that's full. There's a lot of fish. There are some fish. Right, I want to see who doesn't go to a house, or what house doesn't get filled. Overnight, good. It's a bit of a stroll for some of them. We should build upwards apparently. And that helps with, yeah, so we need to think about that. Okay, you're walking. Okay, you're going to make it back to your houses in time. You're not, are you? Okay, let's have a look here, though. Okay, you might do. No, they're walking too far. Okay. Okay, so there's one spare house, question mark? We'll find out in a minute. Right. Okay, yeah, they loved it again. Brilliant, loved it. Made some cloaks. Yeah, still pollution, but we can't do a lot about that until... Okay, so we have 22... Oh, we got 23 houses. Okay. Okay, well, that's right then. Okay, good. 3 construction workers, fine. Okay, so let's let them carry on with that. We need to research something new, because we always need to be researching. Flax spinner, mushroom cultivation, smokery. I think organised heating is probably good for next winter, or furnace gives us copper bars, which is probably good. Sick or injured. Okay, signpost. It's just, yeah, windsock. Direction of the wind turns wind into music. Lovely. Covered bridge. Slide is hilarious. Okay, so smokery. Let's do smokery, because we might want to make some nice smoked fish. Okay, so they can research that. We're just building a warehouse that they're going to be doing things for, which is great. Only got one more night of winter, and then we should be good. There's some flax. Okay, good. So they've made some flax already, surprisingly. That soon grew, didn't it? Okay. Statistics. Okay. Okay, not quite sure where... Okay, where did they get the flax from then? That must be just kicking about the place. Flax. Statistics. Okay. Okay, because you found some flax from just kicking about the place, have you? Just... Okay, here. This flax? This is flax. Alright, I see. Is that in your range? It is. Okay, I didn't realise you could get flax as well. Great. Oh, I see. It's telling me here. You absolute muppet. Okay, a woodcutter, yeah. And you've got flax as well. Okay, so we could assign a worker back to you. Okay, Scruff, congrats. You can go back there and do that. Great. Okay, let's put a wood in there. One more wood in there. Let's just make sure these last tonight. Otherwise, that would be bad. Good. There we go. Why not you? Yep, there we go. That just means they'll survive the night. Okay, clothing complete.
Our fur is not
Beautiful.
enough to hold back the wind.
Good. I guess we've got one more night of winter. Camp is idle. No resource in range. That's a shame, isn't it? Okay, well, in that case then... You can go and do something useful instead. Great stuff. Okay, so we have to survive one more night in winter. That's okay. We've got some lovely flax growing here. It's already going. This is growing as well. Lovely. Berries. This is good. They soon grow, actually. Which is good stuff. And that's another day over, is it? Very shortly. Yes, good, 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 good. So then I need to work out, with my mouse will come back to me. Okay, how to build houses upright, because... Let's slow the game down. Because I think you can build the houses on top of each other like that, you see. Which I think is hilarious. But also good fun. So we can obviously build upright. Which means that we need a little covered thing. So maybe we could experiment just here. Well, this here, let's have one of these, because it'll be a nice posh house. Can we just build you on top of you? We absolutely can. So we'll have one of those. And then there's all these lovely walkways and things. Plank path, path decorations, God knows. I mean, cobble fence, steep stairs, great. But if I build a plank path here, I think I can go up and then build a path across the top of the houses, you see, which is great. So then we can build more houses over top, which would be great. So we'll think about that. We'll let them build that house first. Okay, so they're going to survive the night, which will be great. Everyone will get home. It'll be marvellous. We'll cut through the night like this. We'll go off here. We probably need to do services, bathing dock, grave, management office. Some decorations would be nice, perhaps. Hang a garden, enjoyed by passing whiskers. Okay, well, we can increase that. That's good. Good. We're clearly not using enough of our approval. So this is good. Fish. Yeah, they like fish. Good. Bland food, though. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, day 24. Let's go at 2 speed for now. So I'd like to improve bland food, but I think in order to do that, we're going to need... Okay, bear with me a second. Okay, sorry about that. My my microphone occasionally does a weird thing, so I had to just deal with that. I have okay, decorations. Okay. Fine. Well, I was going to do I was then looking at decorations, wasn't I, game? So there. Yes, 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 yes. Well, since we're passing by these things... Where's my mouse again? I've lost my mouse. There it is. For some reason, my mouse cursor keeps disappearing, or is it just going in the snow? No, it actually is disappearing. Okay, fine. Game, early access. Right. They're still building that. That's fine. Let's think about decorations then. Path decorations. Okay. Trellis. That's just decor. Let's actually go to decorations. Flower bed. Beautiful. Okay. Let's put a little flower bed here. Costs a log, so it's okay. Here. Here. Loving a flower bed. Big fan of a little flower bed. Why can't that go there? Okay, so I'm blocking in. It's okay, the little flower bed there. Okay. What other ones can we do? Decorative tree. Small planter. Small planter. Love a small planter. There we go. That makes that look beautiful. Oh, I need a plank. Okay, fine. You need 2 planks. You need more than 1 plank. Okay, that's fine. What else can we build? We need a grave. No. Housing. Well, we don't. Oh, plank abode. We're doing that. Log cabin. Plank abode. We're doing that. Stone shelter. Okay. Research. School. They're going to be expensive. Okay, services. We've done that. We've done that. Good. Right. Let's let them get built up on a few things. Path decoratives. Okay, fine. We're on our little path here. Okay. Path decorations. What have we got? Lantern. Lovely little lantern. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Okay, game. I give you credit for that. That is pretty sweet. Okay, well done, game. Okay, rope railing as well. Do these cost anything? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I can see some people getting absolutely lost in this. Mine shaft. Yeah, fine. Bushes. Planter. Bench. Bench. Oh. Oh my god, there's a little bench. Look how sweet the little bench is. Can we just build that anywhere? No. Okay. So we need a path. We need a bit more of a path. Well, I was thinking, actually, of joining our islands up at some point anyway. Okay, we're going to have to just put some more wood in here. Got plenty of logs? Plenty of logs. Make sure that we can go through the night. Yep. The fires just vanish otherwise. So that's okay. So maybe we put a path here? Why not? Okay, I literally need planks. Okay, you're going to need to make me some planks. And then I can actually go and do some stuff. Okay. You need to be... Good grief. You need to... We're running low on planks, aren't we? What's your boggle? Okay, yeah. 233 seconds. Are we not actually making any? We are. Okay, just taking your time. Interesting. Okay, we've literally made 10 planks a day. Can we get anyone else? We can. You can work in there as well. Let's get that done. I assume they do their own supplying. That's the thing that I'm assuming. But I don't know that for sure. Stone cutter. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. We got some statistics. Another night. Okay, let's trundle through the night. And then it should be spring. I'd like to think. You're not finished, are you? Absolutely not. Okay. Okay, then we need another little path, but we need some planks first, so I'm going to need to let them catch up. I'll have a sip of tea. Tea has been sipped. What do we think of this game? I like it. I haven't quite grasped all elements of it, but we're getting there somewhere. Let's end the day. They must still be happy, I would have thought. Yes, good. Still bland food. Yep, dirty fur still. Well, they need to just get going, you know. Wished for a more comfortable bathing experience. Well, okay, tax collector is coming today. We survived the winter. We get 5 machinery. Great. Okay. We're going to be... We're alright for... Okay, so... Spring should hopefully mean that... This will go away, hopefully. Yeah, they're only 0, so we don't need to worry about the fires anymore, because eventually that'll go. The tax collector is going to arrive in a minute. Okay, this... Okay, cool. Let's just do this. This person can have one of you again. I'd like some more whisker ships, so that I can get that. I'm pretty sure the tax collector will be all right with. Okay, so you can have all our coal, which actually, ironically, is that it? Okay, we need to get 9. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we get there. The gold. We don't want to give you all the gold, though, do we, really? And flax is renewable. So let's get rid of the gold. Okay, now we're going to need to give you the gold. Oh, what about fish? Okay. I think for now we'll keep the fish. I mean, the gold is pretty good all on its own, really. A gold, coal, copper ore. Yeah. There we go. We're going to get these wax... I don't know what to do with the wax seals yet. So we're going to get another 50% chance to get a schematic. I don't know what that means. I never have had this... Okay, I think this is when we then get iron bars, fuel. You can have that. There we go. Go away. I don't know how to... The research is happening. Work overview is fine. This policies board, I don't quite know how to do anything with that. The quest log, we've got that there. Tax report, who cares? Total resources, fine. Colony office and that. Right. Okay, so game can continue. I want to build another path so that we can have... So we got any planks? We still don't have any planks. So you guys get some planks out. We've only got 1 spare. I nearly said human, but it's not a human. So we need a whisker ship to give us some more. Yeah, you can't find a material. Let's get... Okay, supply ship is something. I don't think we need a lot of stuff. Let's just get the cheap... Get the cheap tax for now. And we'll worry about the more expensive stuff later. Okay, I'd like to build a path. I've got some planks. Okay. I don't want the free wind chimes. We will gain. Choose one. We'll have the planks and the cut stone. Or we can re-roll. This is good. Choose one. Should we have a free whisker? Yes. Great. Free whisker. Great stuff. So welcome. You have somewhere to live automatically because we already built a house and we're actually building another one. So all is well there. We can let these run out because I think after today, or do I want to risk it? No, they're still cold. So let's just put 1 more log in each of these. Just for today. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we won't need to. Okay, you, no resources in range. So again, okay, you can come out of there and be useful elsewhere. These trees are getting farmed into trees, which is great. Then they're getting chopped down, which is good. This, we just need planks. Okay, planks are happening. Did that just say machinery repaired? Interesting. Okay, good. Well, we're getting... Well, we got flax. Have we got here total resources? Okay, we have no... Okay, interesting. I need to get used to all these bits and pieces. But planks are being immediately swallowed up by the things that I've asked them to build, which seems reasonable. So I can't build my extra things that I want to build. So I can't build my decorations because this needs planks. Okay. We'll let them... So let's let them trundle through. It's pretty though, isn't it? Gotta hand it to the art department. They've done a good job. You know, you can look from above if you like, but that's nice at this angle. You know, it's quite nice. Can't argue with how it looks. Great. How's the research coming? Okay, they just need more planks to do research, apparently. That's a thing. Okay, someone's getting stronger. Good, 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 good. Come on, team. That needs many more planks. This needs many more planks. That's fine. We've got a spare house. It's going to be nighttime already. Okay, food we've done very well, though. It's boring, but it's food. Rebellion. Okay. Camp is idle. Okay, that's fine. Okay, back to nighttime. We got some chilly mice. But they'll be alright. They're not that chilly, really. Good. What was P? Pollution. Interesting. Okay, it'd be nice if it had an actual view rather than a whole bunch of numbers. Because that's weird. Okay, and then what's this? Fish view. Okay, yeah, well, the fish have gone away a little bit. Fine. Let's see what the day was like. Everyone get home all right? Nobody slept on the floor? Don't think so. Great. Happy mice? Still happy mice. Great. Again, with just more basic housing has helped. Good, 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 good. Right. Dong. Okay. Finally, the fires can be put out and we can return to regular work. Okay. This can then have a forager. Scruff can go back and work there again. Okay, all of this is being looked at. That's great. Hello. Pirates. We've got our smokery, and now we've got pirates. What do you want? 148. Or you're going to be shooting us with 3 cannonballs. Wow. There we go. Go away. Right. Fine. You go and haunt someone else. You can take our woven cloaks. Now, it might be nice to go over here where there is... What's this? What's your boggle? Okay, woodcutter's got no more wood. Why have you got no... Oh, you have got... Totally, you got more wood. Oh, you can't get there. All right, so... Let's pause. Let's get a ladder. So you need to be able to get to the trees. I mean, there's trees literally right there. And trees right here. You can't climb there, can you? No. But let's climb here. Here. And then here. You alright with trees now? Yeah, well done. Okay, whisker ship. I would like some whiskers. So let's get some good whiskers. Heavy eater, diligent. So we'll have you, and monarchist. Naturally loyal. Okay. I would like... This is expensive. Great. We need wood. So we've got 4 missing houses. We're gonna so these ones cost logs only, and these cost a lot of planks. So I'm afraid what we're going to do is we're going to build a lot of logs. Now, what I'd like to do is find a way to get you up to there because it'll be fun. So there's already this thing here, right? Okay, so here we go. Right. Okay, so we can have a house here. Then a house here, here, and here. Beautiful. And then we have a little plank path. I'm just going to go here to there. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Game can run. Oh. Yeah, and that camp is idle. Which camp is idle now? No resources in raid. What are you? You're a forage hut. Oh. That's fine. Well, let's just... you just come away then for a minute. Okay, right. So over here, we need these built, like ASAP. Which they're already doing, which is great. Okay, so there's a little bit... You have to duck under to go into your hut, but that's fine. You'll be alright. Look at that. They're just making away because they got logs for days. Logs for days. And then we can do our little... Okay, let's just... Okay, too many things going on. Let's go back to research. You can research something else. Let's get dark places underground. Flax spinner to make ropes. Okay. Okay, that takes those. Let's get the ore furnace then. Because that's going to need... We're going to need this and this. So this needs 89 copper bars. Yeah, okay, so fine. Let's get the... What do you need? You need primitive raft. You need navigable ocean access. Interesting. Raft docks. Okay, fine. Okay, either way, let's get the ore furnace. Okay, they're doing that. And then what I want to do here is... Okay, the game can run. We would like to have path decorations. Bushes, no, planter, a nice little bench. Just there. And then we'll have some barrels, no, crates. Let's have a... let's have a, little stone railing or privacy fence. That's great. And then we'll have a little stone railing so they don't fall off. Look at that. Tell you what, that's pretty good. Then we need some other decoratives. And then we'll have, which of these? Which can have, let's have a hanging garden. I mean, that's pretty nice. Again, they need planks. So we just need them to get through their planks. We've got planks. They're probably going to immediately take those planks and put them somewhere else. No, you only need one more plank. Okay, and then you need planks. You need loads of planks. So it's too late. They've already been occupied. Already been taken. Okay, we're alright for the tax collector because we've got tons of stuff in. Look at this. They're growing trees. Got plenty of logs in. I have a mild concern, so you're nearly full. You need to be built, like, soon. Yeah, you need to be built before anything else. Look, we've got all these lovely houses. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Heat. It's going to be chilly, but they're not... Are they actually chilly? Okay. That's a mistake. I didn't realise that. Okay. This is going to be unfortunate then. So let's get the most... I didn't realise. Yeah. Okay, we need to get them done at least. Okay. And can we make that? Yeah. Yeah. And this. I didn't realise. I thought they were going to be alright. But maybe they're not going to be too chilly. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? So, can I make them work overtime? Work hours. How can I make them work overtime? Can I do that somehow? I saw an overtime button somewhere. No. Here? I'm sure I saw an overtime button. Or is that just in the every little house that you make? No. Yes. Okay, well that's no good, is it? Unfortunately. Okay, yeah, well that's unfortunate. Didn't think that through. I didn't think they were going to be that cold. Overnight. That's sad. Oh, they literally finished. Literally finished. Okay, well, you're going to be chilly overnight because you didn't finish your bonfires. Yeah, that's your own silly fault. I told you to do it. You've only got yourselves to blame, haven't you, hey? Yeah, you're going to be cold. Enjoy your cold fish and your cold swim. Sorry about that. Oh well, sip of tea. Bit of a chilly night. Yeah. Okay, let's see how chilly they are. They gonna make it home? Oh. They didn't make it home. Okay, the approval was good. Slept outside. Probably cold. Okay. Yeah, they are cold. Okay. Yeah, they need to get those things built. And then we need to... They're too long a walk to get home. So what we might do is this house, we might just demolish. Can I just demolish it from here? Pardon me. Okay, you... I would like to demolish you. I don't know how to do that, but let's just... Right. That means they don't have to walk around through here to get there. Okay. Smuggler. Okay, smuggler offers to buy goods with gold bullion. Nice. Okay. Do I want gold? Why not? I mean, don't know what it's worth. Lovely. We'll have a gold bullion. I guess that's good. Okay, more decoratives to be built. Yeah, what are you? Are you your tax collector? They soon come, don't they? Okay. Should we just give the gold bullion straight back again? I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. Why don't we have the gold bullion, the gold ore, that's a waste. It's kind of one over, but can we get the extra one? Yes. Have a large shipment. Well done. Go away, cats. Okay, so this is doing this. This is growing that. We've got plenty of logs. We don't have... Has the berries and flax come back again yet? Not really. Is that because we've just got rid of them all, or they're not growing again? I think this... Okay, great. Choose two. Tin ore and stone, iron bars, copper bars, planks, cut stone. I like more whiskers. We like planks. Great. Okay, now we've got 3 without houses. Okay, well that's fine. You're going to be a house soon. Okay, we just demolished a house. Let's just pause for a second while we work out how we're going to solve our housing crisis. Okay, so this is terraced housing. We could have more terraced housing here. Or we could have terraced housing here. I want to gather them together so we don't have so far to walk from here. Maybe we start a new housing block? We could start a new housing block right here. Okay. Let's have a copy of you. Yeah. Right. 1, 2. Yeah. 3. Okay, we only need 3 more for now anyway. That's fine. Then what we need is we need a makeshift path. We got loads of planks for a minute. Okay, we'd like to put you there. to there. That's great. And then we'd like a little compact, slow travel speed, but fun. Look at that. I mean, it's good, right? They're slow travel speed anyway. That's fine. Let's do that. It's just different. Great. Build that. We got some more decoratives, which is great. We've got some planks now. Let's quickly build some decoratives before the thing gets rid of us. So let's... Why don't we have a lovely decorative tree, which can just be here, which is great, because 3 of them will have to go past that. And then we can have some small planters again. Oh, we need to build, before I do anything else, just realised we do actually need to be able to get up there. So that's important. Great. Then we can build some decorations, which are going to be some more small planters. Beautiful. Another one here. Beautiful. And we need one more. Let's have a flower bed, which can be tucked away, not in there, because that's in the way of someone's house. How about here? Yep, beautiful. Okay. Great. Approval and trinkets. Terrific. Okay, so we need to get those houses built. We also need to research something else. No, we don't, because we're still doing ore furnace. That was great. What did we gain then? Food processing. Smokery. That's right. So, cause raw fish into something more healthy. We need to be able to build. Okay, so... I do like the fact that we can build on top of things. That is quite nice. And this is our fish place right here. So we could just build this right next door to where the fish are. Like that. Great. So they'll build that eventually. These houses are already being constructed. What's the temperature like? It's chilly. But they are. Okay. Let's put some more heat here so they get warm when they're doing stuff. There we go. Okay, that'll be good. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Okay, while we're at it, okay, let's just zoom in here. And let's do our path decorations. And again, let's have a nice little... We can have a... What's this? Candles? Beautiful. Little torch. Oh. So you don't... don't disappear up the the wrong way. Nice little planter. Yeah, beautiful. And then we can have some rope railings just to make sure that people don't fall off. Look at that. That's quite good, isn't it? Can't argue with the nice little decorations. It's so pretty. Okay, sorry, whisker ship. Do we want another whisker ship? Another whisker? I don't know. Oh, there's an apprentice. Okay, this is interesting. What does this give me? 12 of those. Don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, we gained one more, and I think we've got a house for them already. So, yes, there's 30 for 30, so that's good. And hopefully the heat, we've got some heat to warm them back up when they get over here. Okay, supply ship. We seem to be doing all right for... Okay, this is machinery, this is hardtack. Let's just get the cheap and cheerful stuff. Okay, nighttime. Alright, we're doing alright, good. Food is okay. We've got some cooked food, got more fish than we can shake a stick at, which is good. They should all make it into their homes this time, because I'd like to think that they will pathfind to the... Okay, guys, you're going to make it to... Actually make it to your, the cafe, or you've already gone to bed, okay? Don't need a meal. Okay, good. I assume that's a hot meal thing that we're seeing. Okay, well, at least everyone's warm. Which is something. Okay, you're going a long way. You're still not going to make it to your home, are you? Are you? Oh my god, they did. But no, you didn't. Okay, 21 positive thoughts. You're not going to make it home, though, are you? Oh, you did. You didn't. Did you sleep on the floor? We'll find out in a second. Okay, anyone sleep on the floor? No, you ate at a warehouse. 23 people ate at a warehouse, which was probably not great. We need to build another cafe. Okay, fresh arrival is really helpful. Bland food, fine. Okay, we need a second cafe. We should build a second cafe. One over here. Oh. Okay.
The insects are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is our chance to maximize.
Okay, farm workers. Okay, well that's fine. We can just... Where's our farm? You're a woodcutter. Where's our farmer? We had another farmer here. Okay, farm. We've got 4 out of 5. We need another farmer. Okay, fine. Yeah, we haven't got enough because... Yeah, okay, fine. We need another farm. Well, this farm over here is going to be miles away though, isn't it? Isn't it, really? Or do we cross the bridge here and then start farming over here? Awful. Yeah. I think it's going to have to be here. We could have another farm. I think we need to do trees anyway. So you're a forage hut. You're a woodcutter. So I think what we'll do is we will build another farm anyway. So let's do that. So let's go farm. Yeah. Great. And then, okay, we need to build it first. And then we can make a... They can get up to there. This. We can go here. And here. Is that another line? Is there a way up there? Yeah. You go there. Up to there, that'll be great. Okay, we'll let them build that. Good. Okay, it's not so cold now. So they're not getting cold out in the wilderness. Okay, that's for that. Good. We're still researching some stuff, right? We are absolutely doing that. Right. What I want was a cafe. Okay, another cafe. I like the idea of another little cafe just here. Right, you build that. Good. Supply ship. Good. Have you got any planks? Give me your planks. That's going to be useful. Okay, because you can then go and make that. This warehouse, not full, which is great. Good to know. You are quite full. You're full. You're another little storage shed, which you're probably full of. Yeah. That's good. Okay. You need planks. That's okay. Smokery and new machinery. You're going to need another whisker. That's okay, because we've got 10 unemployed whiskers. Where's that farm? Okay. Great. Some more planks, please. That bonfire can be deconstructed, or it will deconstruct itself at some point, which is fine. Okay, so, yeah, this is now warm, question mark? Let's just assume so. The mine is doing mining, but... Okay. Let's do mining. Let's do mining! Okay, so... Up, down. Great, down. Yeah, let's just take that out. Down again. Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116 We can take this little chunk out. Let's just take this chunk out like that. And then let's take this chunk out here like that. Great. Sweet. Carry on mining. Excellent. Okay, the planks are getting taken to this, which is good. Are you a builder as well? You are. Great, that'll soon be a farm, which we'll have some happy... Okay, if we go here, we've got construction workers. We've got some farmers, which is great. Okay, is this a farm yet? Nearly. Great. Now, I'd like you to be a farmer, and we'd like you to grow some trees. The trees we'd like to grow here. Great. And then we'd like to grow some more trees. We'd like to grow them here. Okay, you can... Okay, you can only grow as far as here anyway. Okay, fine. This field. Okay, you. How do I farm tool and how do I remove? I shift. Okay. Yeah, because you're not going to go there. That's right. And then you, we're going to go more field. We can have, we've built up to here, so that's fine. So this can be also trees to there. That's great. And then trees here to there as well. Invalid location. That's fine. And we can have a few little trees. Okay, that's good for trees. Okay, then this is going to need some farmers, like a Muffin. Yeah, and or is great, so they can get on with that. These are going to then. Gee, we got some time for.
The insects are waking up.
We get some more approval, which is great. Good stuff. This is going to need some more planks, which we don't have many of at the moment. This is also... So planks are a bit of a... Okay, have we... Plus 50. Wow. Didn't realise I could do that. I guess that was only heading for work. Great stuff. Okay, so we're going to have... You know, we need the sawmill doing sawmill things. You're doing stone cutting. We don't have any more. Okay, craftsmaster, great. Fish. We've got quite a few spare. Okay, you can come and do some fishing. I think we're alright for fish, to be honest. Okay, does this matter? Thoughtful. Okay, the dining quality, does this... I guess this helps? Means that we get more food? Oh, I guess actually also we need this to be... Okay. 30 is great. Okay, and then they can eat. Oh, well, the drink is not going to be any difference because there isn't any at the moment. But that's till we do that. Okay. Yeah, should have thought about that beforehand, but there we go. So we've only got 5 constructors now, but that's all right. We don't have any more of it. We don't want to double that up anyway. So everyone's got somewhere to live. Everyone's going to have a lovely cafe a couple of cafes to, yeah, they could do with another bathhouse, but that's fine. I don't know what that leaf means, but I'm sure it's something important. Okay, people are still chilly, amazingly. Okay, but they'll get unchilly when they get home. Okay, well done, gang. Someone's still working. Possibly. Okay, let's get through the night. I think it's actually just eating stuff. Okay. Let's hope that these go through the night. Okay, do I want to put another log on these? Fine. Okay, what about you? Yeah, alright, have another log. Great. End of day. Okay, yeah, look at this. 240, we're doing well. Mild pollution. Yeah, well, that's because of your chili, aren't you? Okay, good. Tax collector arrives tomorrow. That's fine. Okay. There used to be a thing, I think if I go here... Oh, there we go. Tax collector, supply ship tomorrow, smuggler and whisker ship. Oh, today is a whisker ship. Okay, good. Right, so in that case, we might just... Here. I know these are log cabins, but... I might just do something like this. Beautiful. Yeah. Whisker ship's arrived. Okay, just going to pause that for a second while I do a bit of thinking. We're going to do a... I've got some planks, so that's handy. So we can do a plank path. We're going to do that just here. To there. Beautiful. And then wonder what we can do. Can we do... We can. So we can do that. And then we can have another plank path here. Well, we would be able to if we could. How about this? Makeshift path. Great. Beautiful. And then this thing here. Get rid of that. And then we'll have that. Oh, oops. We'll get rid of this as well. And then we'll have a nice little one of these. Like that, just to protect against that. And again, we'll do the same here. It's nice that these are free. I appreciate them being free. Okay, we have a nice little trellis actually here instead. Okay, so did not want that. Nice little trellis at the end here. Beautiful. Very good. Nice. And then we'll have another another lantern. Torch. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. And the same here. Just to keep it neat and tidy for the, you know, for people trying to climb the stairs in the dark. Yeah, that's going to be good. They will build all those, and then we can get some new whiskers from here. So let's have rude, we don't want. Patient sounds good. You, and then heavy eater, monarchist. That's fine. Great. So 3 more, but we're building 3 more houses in a lovely little 2 up situation here. So they got there. That's okay. They'll be able to get there at night. That's fine. Good. We should have. You guys are now. Yeah. I don't know what that red means, but either way, we've got some planks. We're running at 330%. 300 number go up is very good. It's still chilly. Have you got any? You haven't. So there you go. This is going to be what? Trees. Are we running out of... We're not running out of berries. No, there we go. We're making somewhat of a berry. That's okay. So we'll be all right for berries. We've got some flax coming as well. This is berries. That's berries. That's berries. That's berries. That's good. This farm is fully occupied with farm people. This farm is fully occupied with farm people making trees. That's great. You're a woodcutter. You're chopping trees. That's great. You can get to everywhere you need to get to, can't you? Yes. Would it be easier if you could climb down here? Possibly. Is that a problem? Should we do it anyway? Yes, let's. Why is that blocked? Oh, because they're already farm fields. Let's do that. There we go. Don't know whether that's any good or not, but we're getting there. Plank wise, you're a smokery. We'll have you built next, please. This is getting built. This is nearly built. Excellent. So we're going to have 2 people in the 2 more cafes over. Oh, another cafe over here, which is going to be nice. Once that built, which means that they can hopefully go on finish it. Good. Right, you need to be a cafe. You're diligent and you're patient. And we have 33 in total. Yeah, 33. Okay. So 34. Okay, 34, I see. That's the most that we can put in a cafe, is it? All right, okay, good. Oh, okay, in that case, what about you? Okay, good. Great. Yep. Good stuff. Still chilly? Still chilly. It's all right, you'll warm up. Yeah, being built as well. Great stuff. Okay, smokery. We will have, yeah, you're a heavy, okay, we like you, and you're an apprentice, we don't have any apprentice, so that's going to be a start. Fish and fuel. Now we need to make fuel. And I don't know where in fuel, this is where this doesn't make fuel. What makes fuel? Or furnace. Takes fuel to do that. Organized heating does that. Flax spinner. What makes fuel then? Gold ore plus fuel. Okay. Oh, charcoal furnace. Okay, I've already built that. We need to make a charcoal furnace. Okay. Okay. Let's make that somewhere out of the way so that we don't... the wind can go out of the way. So why don't we make that up here? Stone cutter, charcoal furnace. We need a charcoal furnace, absolutely. We should make that tucked away somewhere up here. Great, and then we need ladders to get there. That gets you to here. That's fine. This is already... yeah, okay, I'm just busy. Just busy at the moment, doing things. There we go, they can get to there. And maybe it's better if they can get straight down here as well. Yeah, why not? Because then they can get to the work, there. Great. Okay. I think we've done many marvellous things. Let's end our day. And we've achieved many wonderful things. So day 29, we've got taxes coming tomorrow. We can afford to pay the taxes, I'm pretty sure. We've added some new whiskers. And I think, if I look at here, I'm quite pleased with what we've done with the environment. I think it's going on well. We've got some lovely little decorations to walk up their little steps. Whoop, okay, that's close. Didn't realise I can go in that close. Look at that. Lovely. Beautiful little decorations. I think that's a marvellous thing. I think we've done many marvellous things. So, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Again, I think it's on the more... considering I'm being tortured in oxygen not included at the moment by my duplicants and the slow heat death of my base. And the RimWorld series that I completed for the first time, this seems quite casual. Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's just putting my brain in a jar and having a little click around. But so far, I quite like Whiskerwood. Hopefully you do too. Feel free to like and subscribe. I do enjoy Number Go Up. It's a new channel, so would look forward to that. And anyway, join me back in Squeakton next time.